Ah, my good friend and wise old sage. How go your days of confinement?
What can one say of confinement, Agathon? Only the body may be circumscribed, but my mind roams freely, unfettered by the four walls. And so I ask, in truth, does confinement exist?
Well, what if you want to take a walk?
Good question. I can't.
I'm afraid the word is bad. You've been condemned to death.
Well, it saddens me that I should cause debate in the Senate.
No debate. Unanimous.
Really?
First ballot.
Well, I had counted on a little more support.
The Senate was furious with your idea for a utopian state.
I guess I never should have suggested a philosopher king.
Especially when you kept pointing to yourself and clearing your throat.
And yet, I do not regard my executioners as evil.
Nor do I.
Yeah. Well, for what is evil? But merely good in excess.
How so?
Look at it this way. If a man sings a lovely song, it is beautiful. But if he keeps singing, one begins to get a headache.
True.
And if he definitely won't stop singing, eventually, you want to stuff socks down his throat.
Yes. Very true.
Oh. When is the sentence to be carried out?
What time is it now?
Today!
They needed the jail cell.
Then let it be. Let them take my life. Let it be recorded that I died rather than abandon the principles of truth and free inquiry. Weep not, Agathon!
I'm not weeping. It's an allergy!
For to the man of free mind, death is not an end, but a beginning.
What?
How so? Give me a minute.
Take your time.
It is true, Simeon, that man does not exist before he is born. Is it not?
Very true.
Nor does he exist after his death.
Yes, I agree. So...
Hold on a minute. I'm a little confused. You know, they only feed me lamb, and it's never very well cooked.
Most men consider death to be the final end. Consequently, they fear it.
Death is a state of non-being. That which is not does not exist. Therefore, death does not exist. Only truth exists, and beauty. Each are interchangeable and are aspects of themselves. What specifically did they have in mind for me?
Hemlock. Hemlock. The black liquid that they use to burn a hole in your marble table.
Really?
Just one cup. And an extra chalice in case you should spill anything.
I wonder if it's very painful.
They've asked that you not make a scene. It disturbs the other prisoners, so you can't. I told everyone that you would die bravely rather than renounce your principles.
Right. Right. I wonder, did the concept of exile ever come up?
They stopped exiling last year. Too much red tape.
Right. Right. Well. So, What else is new?
I ran into Isosceles. He's got a great idea for a new triangle.
Right.
I'm gonna level with you.
I don't want to go. I'm too young to die. I don't want to go.
This is your chance to die for truth.
Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm all for truth. On the other hand, I have a lunch date in Sparta next week that I'd hate to miss. It's my turn to buy. And you know, these Spartans, they fight so easily.
Is our wisest philosopher a coward?
I am not a coward. Nor am I a hero. I'm somewhere in the middle.
A cringing vermin.
That's approximately the spot.
But it was you that proved that death does not exist.
Hey, listen, I proved a lot of things. It's how I paid my rent. Theories, little observations, a puckish remark now and then. The occasional maxim. I mean, it beats picking olives, but hey, let's not get carried away.
You proved that the soul is immortal.
And it is on paper. That's the thing with philosophy. It loses its functionality once you get out of the class.
Well, what about the external forms? You said that everything that did exist always will exist.
I was speaking about heavy objects, a statue or something. With people, it's different.
And all that talk about death being the same as sleep?
Yes. But when you're dead and someone yells, "Wake up! It's morning!" it's very hard to find your slippers.
Hey. Here we are. Who gets the fucking poison?
He does.
Oh, gee, that's a big cup. Is it supposed to be smoking?
Yes, and be sure to drink it all because the poison collects at the bottom.
Now, wait. No, I don't want to die. I'm too young. I want to learn how to play the violin. Oh, please!
Stop! Hold everything. The Senate has revoted. The charges are dropped. Your value has been reassessed and you're to be honored instead.
At last! They finally come to their senses! A free man. Free and honored yet! Simmius, Agathon, go get my bags. We must leave quickly. Praxiteles will want to get an early start on my bust. But before I go, I leave you with a little parable.
Gee, that was quite a sharp reversal. I wonder if they know what they are doing.
A group of men live in a dark cave, unaware that outside the sun shines. The only light they know is a few flickering candles scattered around.
Where'd they had candles?
Yeah, they had candles.
Well, where'd they get the candles?
Well, they just had them.
They live in a cave and they had candles. That doesn't ring true.
Can't you just buy it for now?
Okay. Just get to the point.
One day, one of the cave dwellers wanders outside of the cave and sees the outside world.
In all its clarity.
Precisely. In all its clarity.
And then he tries to tell the others and they don't believe him.
No, he doesn't try to tell the others.
He doesn't?
No, he opens a meat market. He marries a dancer, and he dies of cerebral hemorrhage at the age of 42.
No! Oh, God! Oh, no! His hands are cold!